So I'm not surprised that you would be trying to marginalize and delegitimize the Occupy movement. The media has been doing pretty much the same thing for a long time, trying to portray them as dirty hippies, forming drum circles and living outside, being being a nuisance, and the police having to clean up their mess. Okay, well, this time you do it a little differently. You try to suggest that anyone studying the Occupy movement, anyone foolish enough to waste their time, money, and energy learning about the Occupy movement is just wasting their time, that they're not going to have a comfy cube somewhere out in corporate America when they graduate. And while that may or may not be the case, I mean, we all know that what corporate America wants are trained monkeys. They want obedient workers who will do what they're told and not question why, all right? Who are satisfied with doing their job and not asking too many questions. We all know that, okay? So that comes as no surprise that that would be the way in which you would try to marginalize the Occupy movement, by saying that it's a complete waste of time paying any attention to them, especially if you want to study anthropology or sociology or anything like that. You want to study one of the liberal arts. You know, the next thing that goes is that liberal arts is a big waste of time. You know, there's more to life than being a trained monkey for corporate America, to doing what you're told and not asking any questions, okay? There's more to life than that. And we know that there's more to life than that. The people who study these things are able to find gainful employment by doing a number of things, by being journalists, investigative reporters, that they can write books. There's a thirst for this kind of knowledge, that people want to understand the world around them and not simply live in a cube in corporate America doing what they're told and being fed whatever the corporation finds fit for them to know, all right? So I have to commend anyone who wants to study this, that there won't be a cube waiting for you out in corporate America if you graduate, that it's not going to be easy. And to a large extent, you're not going to look for a job for any of the quote-unquote job creators. You're going to have to create your own job. But there's a thirst for that kind of knowledge out there. And I would encourage anyone who wants to understand liberal arts and who wants to understand to the extent that they can create new analysis and new understanding and write books and present that information to the population at large in a way that makes it easy for people to understand. I would encourage you to do that, okay? But, you know, the one point you have that's valid is that, you know, if you study the Occupy movement, there's not going to be a cube waiting for you in corporate America, all right? But a cube in corporate America is not what everyone's cut out for, right? So that's all I'm going to say. Thanks for watching. Bye.